I'm having a little bit of trouble here right now, and I'm trying to get it so that you can see me working on this. I'm Kira, I'm the teen librarian, and I am planning to do the Paracord bracelet, but it's acting up a little bit on me, so I'm going to keep trying to get it in the screen. Okay, so now you can sort of see it. I'm improvising here because the experts aren't here to help me. But I've got your instructions and all of the materials, the ones that came with it, which are here, and the ones that I brought with me. So the first step is attaching the paracord to the key ring. And I've got a picture here on the direction, so I'm going to follow that picture. So we're going to slide it through here. The lighting isn't great, and I apologize for that. And then let's see, we're going to make a knot. Make sure that the ends are equal, and we're going to slide it through the top here. All right. We're going to pull down, make sure the ends are same length. Hold that knot tight. Again, I apologize for this odd picture, but hopefully you'll be able to see it. So we've got step one done. We're going to turn the page in the instructions. So the carabiner and prepping your cords for weave. So loose ends of the cords through the bottom of the carabiner. Here's my carabiner. I'm going to put them through here. And I'm going to stretch them out here. It says 1.5 to 2 inches. I would actually recommend 1.5 inches because I tried doing this weeks and weeks ago, and the translation that it sort of gave you for how long your paracord was supposed to be per inches seemed to me to be off. So we're going to make a shorter keychain here. And I'm a little bit not the best at using my hands. That's okay. So now we're going to put this binder on. You can also use just tape to keep it in place. But I'm going to try and get this on over all of them. Ooh, would have been helpful to get a bigger binder clip. But you know what? I'm doing this the first time just like you guys. Let's see, let's get it on there. Make sure it's over everything. Yep, it's not quite over everything. Bind that together. All the way at the bottom. This should be at this end. All right, and then I'm going to move these up as it shows in the fourth step. And bring it toward the carabiner. Okay. We're going to move on now. This is making the first braid. Okay. So we've got these two coming down. We take this left one, and we're going to make a loop like this. So it's over and under, and then you run under the cords. Try and show it for you. Put my finger in the way. And then I'm going to take our other one. I'm going to go over that. And down. So there's a big loop at the top. I'm going to go over the cords and through the hole. Like that. and we're going to pull it tight. And we're also going to move it up to the top, right? Mine is flipping all around my carabiner. It's flipping all around. Okay, so there you've got it. You got it shown there. The first one. Whew. Okay. Nice and tight up against. Keeps wanting to go down on me, but keep pulling it up tight. Keep the carabiner in place. These pictures are the key, in my opinion. The absolute key. Because the first time I did this, I was like, I never would have been able to have someone tell me how to do this. So we're going to make this loop on the right side this time and put it under. And then we're going to take the left one. We're going to loop it under and then over and through. Then we're going to pull tight. Pull them up some more. Pull them tight. Holding the key ring with one hand. Push them up. Okay. Just tightened them. I'm going to take this one again. Put it under. Looks like they've taken off carabiner now that we've got some knots happening. So I'm going to try and do that as well. Get off this clip. Now, this, of course, might be a bad idea, but I don't know. So we'll find out, right? Get this around here. My carabiner got in a weird place, so I'm having to kind of manage it out. There we go. I must admit, this is getting frustrating for me because somehow managed to get it in this weird position. But come on. This is what I mean by Kira is not an expert, because she gets her carabiner stuck in this weird way. Pull this out. All right, there we go. Hooray. Okay. So now, here we go, doing the third one. Under. It's actually a pretty easy knot once you get used to it. Pull it tight. And we're going to keep going with our knots. Keep alternating sides. Keep Pulling them tight. Mm. Mm. All right, so this goes under, turn over, and we're gonna pull tight. Mm. Under, over, and pull tight. Oops, yeah, I got it. Just went a little funny on me. Okay. You see these little edge knots should be alternating. Mm. Here we go. And so once you get into making the knots, it gets easier, right? Because you're used to it. Getting to the end here. I think this will probably be our last one, this one, because there's not much room. I'll tighten them up here a little bit, as I can. Okay. That looks pretty good. I might be able to get one more in, but here I'm going to show it to you. I know this camera's not great, but I couldn't get the iPad working. So you do what you got to do, you know? I'm going to try and get one more in, and I don't know whether I'll be able to, so forgive me if I'm not. But oh. I got one. Okay. Now, got to cut these bad boys and burn the ends off. Now, I'm going to warn you, make sure to lick your thumb before you put your finger on it, because it does get pretty darn hot. I'm going to go just a little bit. 1/8 of an inch. I hope these are sharp enough. All right. So I cut off the end. I'm going to light it. Lick my thumb. Ooh, it was even hot licking my thumb. But you see now, it's blocking getting out. So it's perfect. All right. It's time to cut the other one. I'll leave a little space because it does burn down a little bit. And these scissors are less than ideal. They're not the sharpest scissors ever. Alrighty, got it off. And now, light this bad boy. Whew. Yeah, get some good, get like a little puddle of saliva on your tongue and dip your thumb in there. It makes it better. So you can kind of see this one, but I'm no pro and I still managed to do it. It isn't completely straight or anything, but I think my brother will be into this. I'm going to turn the camera around so it's a little bit better looking. Hey, so here it is, all finished. I know it doesn't look perfect, but you know, I don't really know what I'm doing. I followed the directions, and it looks pretty cool. You clip your keys on there, clip it on your belt loop. So I'm going to give this, I have 3 older brothers. So one of them is in Australia, a little too far away to send. But I'm going to give it to one of the other ones who both like hiking and camping. So that's my plan. And I'm sorry everything was a little crazy because I couldn't get the iPad going. That would have given us two ways to see it. But anyway, thanks so much for checking in and for bearing with me as I tried to innovate with the laptop. You guys are great. We miss you. We can't wait for the library to open so that we can hang out, do these things together. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourselves, all of you. All right, bye-bye.